Going to show you how to capture pen strokes in real time and then overlay them onto a video. The two pieces of software we're going to be using are Final Cut Pro X and Motion 4. And here we've got our video, and we're going to want to come up here and put some circles in real time around these nails, because these nails are all nailed too high and we want to show that in our video. So we'll open up Motion 4 and we're going to go start a new project, and we're using HDV 1080i 60, and it's opening right now. I'm going to make these screens a little smaller so you can see what I'm doing. And first thing we want to do is we want to raise this up, and I actually exported a still image here. This is our shingles, and this is what is going to be our base to draw on. Once we do this, we can come up to the pen tool, and then we come to HUD, and the important part of this is the write on. That's what's actually going to record writing on the screen. And then we always use smoothing because it just smooths out everything. And I picked a red color. So we've got that set, and the only thing we have to do now is hit record and hold the mouse and make a circle. And you can see we have this purple write on, which means it did record us writing. And I'm going to come down here and hit record again, and then put another circle around that nail and record. And we'll start this next write on in the middle of that write on. So hit record. And we're done. So to get this back into Final Cut Pro, you can either leave this background image, but if you don't, you do this uncheck right here next to your image or your video clip, and the black background will actually be transparent when we export this. And we're going to come to File and Export, and you want to leave the default setting of Movie there, and we'll save this and just call it Circles, then Export. And it doesn't take too long to export this out. And after this export, it's going to open up a preview window, which I'll close that preview window out because we don't need to see. We know what we did. Here's the preview. We're going to come here to the Final Cut Pro, import files, and put that on the desktop. Call it Circles. We'll import that. Here's my new circles. Put this up. And we're going to drag the circles down above the video clip. It does need a little bit of rendering, but now you can see. And we have one right there, started in the middle. Now all you have to do is export it, and you're all set.